Welcome back to the Too Many Rides YouTube channel. Those of you who have seen my videos know what to expect. The others, well...
It seems to me that there are certain times of the year that it's just, you're unable to get to the spot.
January 26th ride, 8:54. Heading down the road, boys. We're going riding. Gonna ride today. You can jump on your bike and get it started right. Going on a little ride down a little lake. Well, now wait a minute. I know some of the Sierra Club members are watching this, and let it be known that we never ride in a creek area that is not designated for the SDA.
I understand.
And who designates it? Well, we do.
Yeah, we decide on the site, on the spur of the moment, and we make sure it's a good creek so people don't just go off on any old creek and ride.
Understand.
The Sierra Club will be able to find it when they take their trail.
Well, I got an opportunity here. I'd like to introduce Franklin Wilkie. Anybody that don't know Franklin, he took Tommy's place and he's Tommy's best friend, and I hope he's your best friend too. Franklin Wilkie.
Yeah.
As we drive on up to the high country and up to Loon Lake, we find the whole lake is frozen over. And it's draining, so all that ice is busting around the edges. But we trudge through the snow and get to a good place to unload the bikes, and we begin to start them up.
You always got to film me trying to start my bike. As you can tell, we're here on the very edge of the lake, and it's quite awesome. It looks to me like it's a barren wasteland, barely inhabitable by human being, and quite dangerous. I would also say I attempted to walk on the chunks of ice, and suddenly there was a giant roar as if to tell me, look out. Of course, those are man-made sounds. But you can see it's a giant piece of ice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the whole lake is iced over. over here at Loon Lake. There's been a lot of fun on the rocks, hitting the ice with rocks. Some of you haven't tried it. Let's try it now. That was 1, 2, and 3. Here's some rock and roll.
Watch this rock, you guys.
Time to split the area. Let's have an intermission.
I'm going.
Are you gonna have an intermission?
I'm gonna have an intermission.
Okay. There's been quite an intermission. We just had to come up that big hill there through the snow, scratching out all the way, really tough. And we were so tired that instead of taking this route here, we've gone ahead and parked our bikes under the big pine tree where there's a lack of snow for a minute. But we should be able to make it over into the big granite sluice. Big granite sluice comprised mostly of granite, a few trees. Think we can get over there?
Yeah!
It's one of my favorite things when I get to the top of the hill. Crack open a bud, chug it on down. Of course, if you've got some cheese, snacks, and some cottage dry salami, it's only then you can get the full effect out of a nice snowy dirt ride. Cement rock area, huh? Fall down in the snow. Like you're falling.
I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling.
We're going to take an intermission.
An entire mission.
Passed through many a snow path. Intermission nearly complete. Just waiting for the minute when we can hop back on our powerful motorcycles and burn some more snow right out of the back tire fender well area. That takes care of him. It's your favorite type of intermission that we all well know and love. This has been the intermission ride. Not a whole lot,
Still alive, don't worry.
not a whole lot of riding being done. How many miles did we go?
About
9. 9.6. Well, it's been an intermission ride, John.
And I'm having an ice cold Pepsi.
Take it at intermission.
Now that we've met some of the members of the SDA, let's find out where they ride and how long they ride for. Could you field that question for me, John?
Well, you know, I have ridden short rides. You know, I've driven over 100 miles just to ride for 3 minutes.
When you got there, it wasn't like you thought it would be. So you rode anyway.
No, it's like we go anyway. Whether we can ride or not, we're still adventuring. If weather permissions don't permit riding, we do something else, like break up log, have ladybug fights.
As the sun sinks slowly into the west and our crew of dirt riders thinks about how it's too snowy up here, we head out away from the Loon Lake area. We head off into the distance, looking for the next good place to ride.